guys, this is Shantel Jackson, better known as Miss Jackson, and you are watching Kendall Talks.
Preview. What's up, guys? It's your host, Kendall Tucker, and today's beautiful guest is a model, actor, inventor, and much more. I'm excited about having her on the show. Today we have Shantel Jackson, aka Miss Jackson. Thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. How you been? How's quarantine life treating you?
You know what? I'm honestly normally a homebody. So it's affected me business-wise, but as of like going outside and doing things like that, not as much. But it still affects me because I don't have that option, just like anybody else.
Exactly.
Right. So normally I'm a homebody. I'm in the house shooting content. I'm going to different locations, shooting content, and then I'm back in the house. But as for business, I just launched a product that I invented called Shu Gummy, and I launched in December. What Shu Gummy is, it's an outer sole pad that goes on the bottom of a woman's high heel like this. And pretty much in a nutshell, layman's terms, it makes it more comfortable. A woman can wear her shoes for a few more hours. Her feet won't hurt. Her toes won't slide forward. Obviously, you don't know this because you don't wear high heels. So, but high
I'm sure
heels,
the listeners want to know though.
Yeah, like high heels are a thing and women want to be comfortable. I launched that in December. I was doing really good numbers. And then this whole pandemic happened. So I'm still getting orders in, but people aren't able to go out. So they're ordering less. And, but I'm still blessed to be getting the orders that I am. And I still have to push and do my content and all that, because when this is all over, I still want my company to be afloat,
Yeah, exactly. How'd you come up with the idea? You just thinking, man, my feet hurt, this sucks, we need something?
Being obsessed and addicted to high heels. I would be in high heels every day, all day. If I was going to the grocery store, guess what? I wanted to be in a pair of heels.
Oh yeah.
Just to be funny, like shit, I'll probably even take out the garbage in high heels. That's how much I love them. And one day I was just thinking, yo, like it has to be some comfort somewhere in this. And I just had my aha moment one day and came up with the product. I was wearing it myself for a few years before I even thought to make it a consumer product. And that was about 5-6 years ago. So I had to work on patents, product research, lab testing, my own testing, trial and error, like ups and downs. Like it's been a rocky road with this, but I am definitely reaping the fruits of that labor right now. So
That's good. Good things take time.
yes, for sure.
And I seen you were even walking your dog dressed up the other day.
Yes. You know what? It is something to be funny about, and a good laugh or some good content. But I want to keep like my audience refreshed, and I don't know, all those things. Like I always think of, what can I do that's outrageous in a pair of heels? Like I've even gotten in the pool and walked out the water. Like it didn't end up how I wanted it, but I posted it anyway. So
hey, it's rememberable, right?
right.
So do you plan on taking this this product store wide or just online?
That is a goal of mine. Right now it's only online sales. Through my website, shugummy.com. So, but that is definitely a goal, because to order and get it in a few days, it's not that bad. But if you can go to a store, you bought a pair of shoes that day, hey, I need to go get my gummies.
Yeah.
That's even better,
Yeah. Yeah, true. And I also seen that you're an ambassador with Fancy Goods and My Chick Beauty. What are those two products?
Okay, so Fancy Goods is actually my company as well. I kind of keep it on the hush with just saying it's mine, but it is. It's starting off as a lash line, a little beauty products, lash glue, all the essential needs a woman needs for her lashes, cute makeup headbands. Um, and I thought of Fancy Goods when I was really stagnant with Shu Gummy. Things weren't just working out. And I just thought, you know what? I need to take some money and flip it. I'm too stagnant. I need to do something right now. I was so frustrated.
Mhm.
So I was like, you know what? I love lashes, which is another obsession of mine. That's not a problem you have, but
Yeah.
um, I just thought, you know what, let me go out on a whim, and it's stuck and it's working. And that's another company that's doing well for me. Actually, it's picking up the slack that Shu Gummy is right now. Like, women are ordering lashes and headbands like crazy. One, they can't go out and get their lashes done right now, you
Hmm.
know? So they're ordering online, and that's definitely a blessing for me.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely. Now I know I've saved a lot of money because my wife's not going out and getting her nails done like all the time. But I will say she's bought more stuff online, so it kind of
oh, haven't we all? Oh my gosh,
every day I pull up, there's an Amazon package at the front door. So
that part. You know what? I order before all this, I ordered on Amazon just normally, like, you're missing something in the house, or let me get on Amazon, is going to come the next day. I don't have to
yeah,
step out and get it. But now you're just thinking any little thing you need, now I'm gonna just order it on Amazon, and you
yeah,
just end up at 4, 5, 6, 7 packages at the door. Like,
yeah. You're
did I
right.
really just order all of this? So
Now you're from Miami, correct?
yes.
Are you a fan of the Miami Heat or Miami Dolphins?
Um,
Are you
you
not
know
much of
what?
a fan or not much of a sports person?
I will go to a game for the entertainment, but I'm I don't know. I guess I'll jump on the bandwagon,
Yeah, I got
when
you.
when need be, or when I did live in Vegas, I did bet on the games, and
Hmm.
that was the part of the entertainment with watching the game. But
Yeah,
no, not really. I'm from there, so if they're playing against someone else, then I'm on their side,
yeah.
of course. So, where are
That's
you
kind of
from?
how my wife is. I'm from Central Florida. I'm from Ocala. It's a I'm
Oh,
from
okay,
I'm
yeah.
from the horse capital of the world, so I'm from the country.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about 4 hours north of Miami. I'm about an hour from Orlando.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so but that's
Oh,
kind of how my
Florida
wife.
boy.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah.
Now I see you're huge on social media. Instagram, you have over like 1.5 million followers. If you could only have one social media account, which handle would you pick if you had to delete all the other
Hmm. That
ones?
is tough. You know what? That is tough because each can have its own good avenue. You
Hmm.
know what? It would be Facebook,
Oh, really?
because everything is everything right now is being tied through Facebook.
Mm,
And business wise, Facebook is really, really good.
yeah, that's true.
So yeah, like if you have a business and you're looking for an outlet to get those ads, or get those uh people reposting, or with your product and stuff like that, Facebook is definitely the place to be. So
Yeah, I would agree with that one. Now, you've also done some acting. Is that something we might be able to see more coming from you? Do you enjoy that?
you know what, I have done acting in the past, and I had such like a heart for it, but then I got out of it, and I wanted to focus on building my product, Shu Gummy.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna give 100% to building this product and see where it takes me. And that's what I did. So I kind of stopped going to auditions and taking casting calls or anything of that nature. But now with doing these TikToks and doing little acting skits, I think I kind of have like the acting bug again. So
Yeah.
I definitely, I think I want to get back into it. So
All right. Well, if you're a casting director and you're watching, there you go.
I'm, hey girl.
Yeah. So we also, speaking of TikTok, we found you on TikTok and seeing that it's been keeping you pretty occupied during this quarantine. I want to know, how many hours a day have you fallen victim to TikTok?
Hmm. You know what? How many hours? I can honestly say probably half a day because, and I'm gonna say one of the hardest things on TikTok is learning one of those dances.
Uh-huh.
I'm I'm not the best dancer, but I can dance. But actually learning a dance like routine, it's a bit tough for me. So sitting there and getting it and practicing it, and yeah, like one of the first ones I did, it took me the longest time to actually get it
Yeah.
and then practice it and then do it on film. I mean, like on the TikTok, and then try to get it. It was at least over 100 takes, and I finally got it. The next day I was sore. Uh, yeah, so I have been victim of a half a day's work on TikTok, just learning a dance to actually film it on there. So,
And you're not the only one, because everyone I've talked to said TikTok is so addicting. And I do have a TikTok, but I kind of try to stay off of it because I know I'll just like sit there and scroll. Like I'm laying in bed, I'm trying to sleep, and my wife over there, all I hear is like, I did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and I just hearing the same songs over and over again, but she's like, it's so addicting. And my wife don't even do social media like that. Like, but
mhm.
she loves some TikTok.
Yeah, no, it definitely can be. And with TikTok, it has boosted the engagement on my page
Mm-hmm.
and me just creating content and people bringing new followers and them just seeing that I'm not just a pretty face or just someone taking pictures, that I can be funny or I
Yeah.
am actually funny, you know. But uh, it's been a good avenue as well with if I'm doing a video and I'm wearing some lashes that I sell or a headband or my gummies, it it goes hand in hand with everything I'm doing. So pretty
Yeah.
much just utilizing it.
Yeah. And people love, I mean, the COVID-19 has hurt a lot of things going on, but at the same time, people are tuned in on their phones right now. So the content, the photos, the videos, I mean, it's really right now is a good time to work on your social media and build up that social media
Right.
presence, because that's all that exists right now as far as
Yep.
work goes.
That is very true. If you don't have time for anything else, like hone in on something that you wanted to do. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I'm like, if you don't have willpower, right now is the time to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. What else are you doing other than people who are actually still working right now, you know?
Yeah, I agree 100%. 100%. That's good advice. Now, for those who don't know, your boyfriend is semi-famous as well. I think his name's Nelly or something like that. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Nelly is one of my favorite artists of all time, actually. I grew up on Nelly's music. So were you a fan of Nelly before you met him?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a stupid question, but I mean, everybody is a fan of Nelly.
Well, you know what's so funny? I think when, you know, it's weirdish to call him Nelly, honestly, because I call him Mo.
Yeah.
But I grew up listening to him, especially like middle school, beginning of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of had a crush on him, so uh, that's a funny story. So
Yeah, that's the Band-Aid Nelly.
yes, the Band-Aid Nelly.
Yeah,
I did a video on TikTok to
I've
one of
seen that.
the Band-Aid. Yeah.
I'll have to play it. I'll play it on the interview. I'll have to
Yeah.
play it on there. But yeah, you guys, you killed it right there. You had the stash and the Band-Aid and everything. So
Yeah. I was a pretty handsome Nelly.
you played Nelly better than Nelly plays himself. There you go.
Right.
Now, where'd you two meet?
We met through a mutual friend. A friend was having a party. I tagged along to another friend, and uh, he was there, and the rest is history,
That's
honestly.
from
Like,
history.
yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite Nelly song?
EI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Now, Nelly did the flip the switch challenge with you. How'd you convince him to do that? Was he all on board for it, or was he just?
So, you know what? We were talking about other people doing their flip the switches and
Mm-hmm.
how they were flipping into the women's clothes. And he was like, you know what? I'm not judging nobody, but I'm not doing that. And I was at my vanity doing my makeup one day, and he was like, "Oh, what you doing today?" And I was like, "I'm gonna probably do some TikToks." So he was like, "Oh, let's do the flip the switch." So I was like, "For real?" He was like, "I'm not wearing no women's clothes though."
Yeah. So his own style to it.
Yeah, and it worked for us anyways,
Yeah,
and it was funny.
that's funny. Now we see your birthday is kind of coming up, July 28th. Do you have anything special planned for your birthday, if you
You know
can?
what? I don't know where that came from online, but my birthday is the 25th.
25th. Well, someone
Uh,
picked it online.
but you know what? I'm probably have a quarantine birthday like everybody else right now. And you know what? That's fine with me, I guess. You know what? Can we skip to the next year and not count this year in age
Yeah,
or
I hear you.
anything?
I hear you, man. 2020 has been a bust.
Yeah, it's just, I guess you just got to take it for what it is, and next year will be better.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing you can do.
Yeah, for the most part. So, what can we do?
Now, once all this COVID-19 crap is over with and we're back to normal life, where is your first travel destination after quarantine? Where would you like to go?
You know what? I actually, for my birthday this year, I wanted to go to Paris and Milan and Italy to experience the culture and um, the museums, the architecture, and I will not be doing that this year.
So
So,
you have an interest in a lot of art like that? Museum
yeah,
art?
yeah. Just
Very
of
cool.
course to go to the Louvre and all of
Yeah,
that good stuff. Like I love those new things, being able to dress up and do it and all that good stuff. So when this is all over and everything opens back up properly, and that's something that I want to do.
that sounds like a great time. Now, how can people follow you on social media?
Um, so on Instagram, I am Miss Jackson. That's Miss Jackson. Excuse me. On Twitter, I am MS Jackson. On TikTok, I am Miss Jackson 007.
I like that. Yeah.
And on Facebook, you can find me as Miss Jackson or Shantel Jackson as well. Uh, and yeah, is that it? Yeah, I think
No
that.
Snapchat.
No, you know what? I have a Snapchat. It's my government name, Shantel C. Jackson. Uh, so if you want to follow me on Snapchat as well, I am on there. On my socials, you can uh, see all the products that I have or endorse on there as well. That's my Shu Gummy, my Fancy Goods lashes. I have on a pair now, and also I didn't get to these. Um, my Chic Beauty sponges. I am really into skincare, and even though I love makeup, I love glam, I love having a fresh face, and I love to tell people that exfoliating is key when you are washing your face or you have a skin routine. Exfoliating, for those who don't know, it removes dead skin cells on the top layer of your skin. And with removing those, you can help stop acne, clogged pores, and removing those dead skin cells, you can also help your skin absorb your beauty products better. And we carry a soft sponge and a firmer sponge. I see you don't shave, you have a beard.
No, my wife would love me to shave though. So,
But for guys,
mhm.
we do endorse our firmer sponge to exfoliate before you shave, and it will give you a smoother shave, because what it does is it picks up the dead skin cells that are caught in your stubble or your beard, and it lifts those hairs so your shave is smoother.
Cool. Now they got a website they can go pick that up.
Yes, you can go to mychicbeauty.com, and that's beauty with an E,
Okay.
and you can get these amazing products and start you a good skincare routine.
Awesome. And Shu Gummy, is that shugummy.com?
Yep, that's shugummy.com, SHOEGUMMI.com. And
Awesome.
Fancy Goods, that's fancy with an I. So FANCE, I mean, wow, CIGOODS.
There we go. So if you're watching it, definitely go check that stuff out. Go check out the website. Make sure you follow Shantel on social media. And Miss Jackson, I appreciate you sitting down with me, and we'll have to do it again here in the near future.
Perfect. Thank you so much.